This morning, for about 50 years, Habitat for Humanity has made the dream of home ownership possible for millions of Americans nationwide.
Now the organization is rehabbing multiple houses in the same neighborhood to keep that dream alive right here in Louisville. Sam Carter is live in eastern Jefferson County. Sam, they've been working really hard on this house.
Absolutely, working super hard since the middle of September. This is one of the more than 600 houses that Habitat for Humanity, Kentuckiana, our region here, in case you didn't know, has built over the last, 20 years now, Lauren?
Since 1985.
Since 1985, so 30 blah, blah, blah years.
Yeah.
I know that because I'm that old. This house is nearing completion. It's a lot different than one just down the street. Correct. When did it start, and where are we in the process for this?
So this started mid-September, and as you can notice, we just put the siding up. So we're gonna finish this house probably close to the end of the year, and then the home buyers will be in probably early next year.
And I want you to remind people that it's not just a deed handed over. These home buyers have put a lot more than, they are putting their own money into it, but or they will be, but they've also put something else into it. They've helped build this from the ground up. What will they do? When they're physically building the house, what kind of stuff will they do?
They'll do everything from putting up siding to framing the house to painting. They put more sweat into their home than anybody we've ever seen. They'll work on their home, they work on other home buyers' homes. They all work together so that they can get their houses built to completion.
And all of these homes, and in this neighborhood there are many more on that later, are built by contractors and volunteers. And we're always in need of volunteers, aren't we?
Absolutely. And I will tell you, a majority of the house is built by volunteers. 90% of this is done by volunteers. Contractors come in at the very end and put in, HVAC and plumbing and that kind of thing.
The technical trades.
Right. Yeah. But the volunteers, as far as getting the framing up, the siding on, the painting done, that's all volunteers. And we'll take, if you're, 18 years or older, we would love to have you. Not that there's not stuff for the under 18 to do. We can have the kids in the shop and that kind of thing. But as far as being on the job site, if you want to come out, 18 years or older, again, no experience is necessary. You don't even have to know how to swing a hammer. Just come out, we'll put you to work.
I am one of those people that does not know how to swing a hammer, and I'm going to learn a thing or two in the next half hour with one of the project managers for Habitat for Humanity. Very excited to see that. Hopefully my digits stay intact. I got a feeling they're at risk.
Or you don't have a feeling.
Oh, yeah, because, boy, it is chilly out there. Do your best to stay warm. Matt, we are trending upward, which is good news, but right now...